Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and you're joining me here again on my Pixel Quest, where we're charging ahead in our blind playthrough of Subnautica, and we're still very much at the blind playthrough part. So I know that everyone is really excited since we've kind of finished, what I'm fairly sure is like the main kind of central narrative of this game. I know everyone is really excited to get to the point where you can kind of say some of the things to me that you've been holding on frustratedly holding on to for the whole playthrough. Hold on just a little bit longer. So I promise you that we're soon going to be at the point where I'm going to start to lift the so that's kind of like west. Yeah. We've got the beacon anyway. Cool. I'm going to let you know very, very clearly and explicitly when and how I'm happy for you guys to start giving me some very gentle and abstract suggestions and tips for certain things. In fact, what I might do is actually ask some very specific questions to you first. So we're going to kind of eventually get to the point where we lift the blind curtain in maybe like two stages. Like first we have a partial thing, and that just helps me to do some extra things in exploration, and then it's fully lifted and you guys can tell me anything. Because I've still got quite a lot of things that I want to explore in this game. And obviously, because of what just happened in the last episode, there's still mind-bending things to find in this game that I'm super excited for. So let's bring this extra water. Let's leave this titanium here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the propulsion cannon. I'm going to guess not. It's literally been useful for, honestly, two things so far in this game. I'm not saying that it's not going to be useful for way more, and there might be like really interesting things that I've missed, but for just right now, I think not. This is a time when I wish I had a battery charger here so that I could, because my repair tool has been getting a lot of use. Okay, but either way, what we've established is one, I'm gonna bring iron cubes with me. But also there is no purple tablet here. Oh, hang on. I mean, look, I know I have purple tablets in some other places, so my next thing is to go through the alien archway and grab one from my other home. But I do have a fabricator here. How do I make a purple tablet? Power is getting restored anyway, but because maybe it's just simple to fabricate one right now. Oh, iron cube and 2 diamonds. Well, we have at least another iron cube in the sea moss. Do I have diamonds here? Maybe I don't have diamonds here. I don't have diamonds here. Okay. Let's... You never know with this game. I'm actually just going to have a quick look in here, because they were throwing purple tablets at us, honestly, at some point. I know I will have purple tablets in a... Maybe not here. I know I will have them in a bunch, probably in all of my other places. In my island home, in the back of my... What is this little bit here for? Nothing? Oh, diamond. Hang on. Maybe we can just get another diamond. We just got 2 diamonds straight out of the bat. Okay, right outside of my house. Okay. Well, we don't need to go anywhere. I guess it would have been nice to go back to pick up the tablets, because what I could have done is pick up all of the tablets and just make sure that we're... Alright, well, while it's pairing up, let's go and get some sustenance from a good old bulbo tree while we're waiting. That's great. So we can head straight back down. So yeah, like I would say two really amazing revelations in the last episode. One is that there's this whole new area that goes down that has this fascinating alien architecture and a force field protected room that definitely has at least some alien data in there for us to get, and I don't know what else. I'm so curious to find out. But also we can also go into rebreather. Okay, we can also go into that inside that kind of big, fascinating, floaty rock centered structure. And one thing I am thinking, it's still building up very slowly because I only have one solar panel out there, honestly. What does another solar panel take? Oh, that's actually more complicated than I remembered. 2 titanium, 2 quartz, and a copper ore. I actually probably don't have all of that stuff here. Like, I thought it might be like 2 titanium. It's been a while since I've done the. Okay. I just want to have a look at this to see. Not through the entire game have I once made or used a Pathfinder tool, but this might be exactly where a Pathfinder tool is super useful. So that is copper wire, titanium, and 2 creepvine seed clusters. All right. Let's make that a task for later, but right now... Oh! We haven't done the thing yet. Right now, let's make this purple tablet and take it where we want to go. There we go. Cool. Man, why was I ever exploring without having a purple tablet with me? Let's see. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. I'm now slightly concerned that I am doing this exploring in the Seamoth rather than the sort of the more
welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, like the hardier kind of prawn, but we should be fine. We should be fine. I'm actually less worried about the ghost leviathan because I tend to be able to avoid them, honestly. It's these sand sharks or whatever they're called that have been the bigger problem for the Seamoth. So yeah. All right, there's the wreck. It looks like oh no, that's the beacon that we're after. No, that's not the beacon that we're after. So many freaking beacons. Yep, I know. Yep, I see you. That's the beacon that we're after. So we don't need to go here, but now might be a good time to collect this beacon so that we can bring it with us. Oh, I am worried about that repair tool, but we can use one of our other batteries from something else if need be, if it gets to that. All right, now let's head back down and head in particular to our scanner room down here, and then. Like, of course, I'm now thinking, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm now thinking, of course, that I want to move the scanner room over to that new area to look further, but for the time being, yeah, we're going to... so I actually think I might be able to go directly here. This might be silly, because I might not be able to, like, orient myself as well as I could before. I might get lost, but if not, we can make our way back to the scanner room and go around the way that we went before. But I feel like... yeah, there's you guys. Yeah, you know what? This is feeling silly because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I sort of reasoned it was roughly west. I don't know. It's like, yes, it is near these things, but is this it? I'm not sure. Is this it? This is different. No, this is connecting. Is this? Oh. What is that? I feel like this is connecting to our octo area. Stop it. Not real. It still seems really far away. Okay, look, this is a whole nother freaking area, isn't it? Yeah, that's not quite right. God, is this where we came up from the Stranger Things area? Huh. Possibly. Because then we met with a ghost Leviathan. Huh. It could very well be. Feels about right, actually. I think it is, because I think it did connect with this. Yeah. Life pod 2. Alright, well, there's a connection here to what I'm looking for, but at the moment, I don't know how to get there. So I'm just gonna kind of try going over here a little bit, but I think I might need to go back to our scanner room to find my way in the same way that I did before. Huh. I thought I recognized that scratchy, that sound. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, and I don't know where I'm going to connect with that ghost Leviathan either. Okay, so that's big ropey bit there. Oh God. Yep. All right. That was not the. Let's go back to our original tactic, I think. Or is this possibly where we went down into this area? I don't know. I need to find my new scanner rooms. Is it that? Yeah, I think the best thing for us is just to go back to where we were before. Oh, just... Is that it though? Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, so from here... From here, northeast, we'll take the way around. We sort of ended up going a little bit more north than northeast, really. We go over this ridge. And I am going to repair. Don't worry. Do not worry. I am definitely going to repair. Just trying to get somewhere that feels a little bit less... Let's do it here. Alright. We have the tablet. I hope this is enough. We also have iron... We have 1 iron cube. Oh, and I've got another one in the sea moth storage, I think. Okay, so from here, where did I go? I went down, and I think I probably went to the west-ish. Yeah? It's like the music is making fun of me. I don't really need to be bothered by a warper right now. It might have been down there, or it might have been down here. There's a big magnetite or something. I mean, it goes more down here, but... This is more cavey though. I think where we were was not this cavey. No, it was not. Yeah, so I'm inclined to think that we went around maybe here. I'm sure many of you have many times been thinking, and there's also all of these warpers here as well. I'm sure many people have for a long time been thinking perhaps that I am a bit beacon crazy and I have way too many beacons, and you are exactly right. But I have kind of just wanted to play it this way. I'm not sure if this is going to be right either. Oh, that's really close. But let's see what we see. Maybe I just kind of came down. Oh, but there we're just meeting up with the life pod again. And I'm also... Going straight past the warper. I don't even care at this stage. Alright, let me get back to this edge here. Alright, I think... I don't know if this is where I was. Oh. Alright, so we got all of this up here. Just let me repair. Alright, my scan rooms are back here. I'm going to... That's right, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, okay, so what I've done is I went back and checked my footage from the previous episode, because, you know, I don't really need to mess around, I just need to get back to that area again. So let's go back up in the general sort of north-northeast direction, because I did kind of get myself a little bit lost up there. No, I'm correct that we went this way and we come across the big hole up here. Whoa, huge reveal. We come in here now, rather than going that way, I sort of went in this direction a bit. Because I'm just looking around, getting distracted, and then I started heading Over here, we saw this mound, so that's great. And from here, I actually started heading up again, because what I was committed to was going in a general west direction. So a bit weird, but that takes us over another little ridge. Obviously, I'm probably taking a very long way, roundabout way, where I could be going somewhere very directly, but this is how I can find my way back there. Yep, and I came across that resource there, and also there is an octopus, yep, or you know, their actual... What is that? Is that electricity fish? No, that looks like that's Ghost Leviathan. No! I did... Alright, either way, we need to go down here, is the idea. I just really want Ghost Leviathan to stay the friggin' hell away from me. So let's head straight down. Now I'm not 100% sure here. Yeah, that's where we saw the first light. We continued heading down. And this is where we're going. Great. Huh. Makes sense then, I suppose, in a way, that when you see the Ghost Leviathan, it's protecting something. God, I hope I got the right tablet. Dun dun dun. Wow. Huh. Lots of iron cubes. We'll get those, but this... Ooh!
Integrating new PDA data.
Alien Sanctuary. I missed it. I was too busy being surprised. I was too busy being amazed. I am super interested in the Alien Sanctuaries. Alien Sanctuary Beta? Is this? This antechamber consists of a series of data hubs. Huh. Each adorned with an iron cube. These are each data hubs? These are networked up to the main terminal in parallel, presumably to ensure data integrity over time. Oh, unprecedented data complexity. Stored data was scanned into the system at the local terminal. Original data source was organic in nature. Evidence suggests that this antechamber served as a sanctuary of last resort for the aliens that built it. In the event of a catastrophe, which they did have, they could retreat here and somehow transfer themselves to the data hubs for preservation. It was a sanctuary for them, and wow, I thought it was going to be a sanctuary from the quarantine, not from the quarantine, like from the infection, I suppose, which is why I reasoned that they were the islands outside of the water, because I thought, well, if you're there, you're not going to be infected. But no, it was a sanctuary from catastrophe. Somehow transfer themselves into the data hubs for preservation. What? It is unclear whether other members of the alien species ever returned here or how many souls are backed up on the hubs, but the data stored is far too complex to reconstitute with the little information available. Well, we should try. Shouldn't we? That's a very interesting sound. I mean, I'm sure that I'm meant to, like, take these iron cubes, but, like, given that they're saying that these were... Like, are these the data hubs? Is that what you're saying? Like, this is a data hub? This... But it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with it. You're just a rock. Like... Because maybe they're being preserved by these iron cubes being here, right? And I feel like by removing this, aren't I removing their power source?
30 seconds.
Oh, crap. I was too amazed. Why did I leave the sea moth? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, sea moth. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they want us to pick up these iron cubes, but I'm just like, surely it's powering. Surely these are the data terminals, right? But there's nothing to scan. Still, that's so fascinating. So this is one sanctuary of the 3. Maybe these are is where the data is stored, right? And they're shining down on the iron cubes. Huh. Oh man. Maybe there's some way to deal with this data. We have all of this. Well, this is only beta, and we know that there's alpha and kappa. Huh. I wonder... I should wonder from in here. What I'm thinking is, how theoretically would you find this apart from just blind wandering in a sense like we did? I mean, yes, it's sort of near a really cool area, but it's sort of like also not quite in that area. It's to the side of the area. It's in a really cool area that you definitely want to explore. Obviously, when you get close, you find these little traces of alien architecture, the lights that, eventually you can look around and find it. But maybe another marker is that this area is sort of guarded by a ghost leviathan. But then again, like the ghost leviathans, they don't really have anything to do with the aliens, do they? They're just creatures that are on this planet, right? But, that doesn't really matter though, does it? I mean, it's how the game works. Well, there are warpers that are guarding this place, but then again, there are... yeah, so I'm just like, how can I find the other 2 sanctuaries? But still, this is incredible because this tells us what a sanctuary is. And there are 2 more to find. Huh. Oh, that's just a knot. More lights. We know that there's a ghost leviathan up here. So fascinating. Well, hang on. So, I mean, before I leave here, let me... Let me put a beacon here, and guess what? I know exactly what to call this one. Oh, where can we rename? I know I've got a warper after me, but I don't care. This is... Sank. Let's make it a capital. Sank B. Great. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is really cool success music now. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm feeling a little vulnerable here, but another thing that I was really curious to try, I've scanned a warper now, but I've never tried killing one. And I just remember their description says something like they don't have any defensive capabilities. That seems crazy to me because one of them definitely at least once attacked me. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious to have a go at one. I sort of feel bad for them because they're just these things that have been created by the aliens and aren't really... I don't know. That's a complicated existence, right? But I have a complex view of them now. I'm not sure that I... Oh, no. Look, we can just kind of get away from this right now, I think. But in what direction am I getting away from it? Alright, are we okay? Is it following? Doesn't appear to be. I need to seek some fluid
Vital
intake.
signs stabilizing.
Huh. Sank B, huh? Sank B. That is so cool. So it's pretty far out, this sanctuary. Because this is probably getting towards another edge. I mean, is this another edge? Looks like it could be, right? I mean, then again, we're not that far down, but like it just looks like this could be the edge of the map. Yeah, I'm getting a real sweaty terror going down there. I think that's a map edge. Wow. So maybe then the other sanctuaries are similarly at different parts of the map near the map edge. This is kind of what I'm thinking. So relative to our shallows, which, like, let's take that as the center, we're northish. What if they make, you know, I mean, this might not be it at all, but what if they kind of make a triangle? So what if Sanctuary A and C are sort of... But how would I find them? How would I find them is the thing. Besides visually looking and just guessing, you know? I'm not sure. I'm really thinking, obviously what I can do is build some more scanner rooms in some places, but what I'm curious about is what am I looking for on a scanner room? What am I looking for? Maybe, it seems like sort of my best bet, I suppose. Okay, so I had to pause for a second there, but it gave me pause. It gave me pause to have a little think about what I was going to do next. And hang on, let's make sure that I'm not going. Yeah, I mean, everything about this area was screaming out, I am a super interesting area. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do, actually, is go... I'm just kind of... sorry, I'm interrupting myself constantly, but I'm just sort of getting a little feel for the landscape here. I think this is edge. You got this kind of little bit of a trench there. All right. We are basically directly north. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is head to walk back towards the shallows. Make sure I'm not running into the ghost leviathan as I do this. Anyway, in general, what I'm going to do is I'm going to retrieve my scanner room that I just built down there, because I don't think I need the scanner room there anymore, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that with me so I can build it and have a bit more of a look around. I'm still going to explore inside. Whoa, that came up a bit close. A bit quicker than I thought. I'm still going to have a look around I'm actually just having a little look here. I'm sorry, I'm constantly distracted because I'm like, wouldn't this be a place where you would put a cuttlefish egg? And I still feel like what they're going to do is put a bunch of cuttlefish eggs in some interesting areas. Maybe here? Maybe not. Yeah, alright. I'm going to continue. Yeah, I'm going... Okay. I am going to deconstruct that scanner room that I just built, and I'm going to try it in a few more areas to explore. I'm not sure how it's going to help me to find the other sanctuaries, but I think it's the best place I can think of to start. We need to repair. But before I deconstruct it, what I want to do is actually get a beacon to put there and to replace it, because I would still like to be able to very quickly get back to that area. And I think that's an important place for a beacon. I don't want to remove any of those. I don't want to remove any of those nearby beacons. I like them where they are. There are definitely a few beacons around the place that I could repurpose, but what we could also do, honestly, is... Oh man, this music is so ridiculously cool. We could also just try and fabricate one. I'm just trying to get myself somewhere where those things aren't constantly running into me. Do a repair again. Cool. So, can we easily make a beacon? I'm sure it's not that hard. They're not a complicated item, but let's have a look. Advanced materials, electronics. And I'm also wondering, would it be better for us to do this investigation in the prawn? Because, you know, if we need to go somewhere deep, you know, then that's what we would need with us. Where is beacon? Never use that floating air pump either. We need to make sure we've got tablets with us, of course. I still want to do get the Pathfinder in and explore in that. Part of the reason for putting this beacon here is to make sure that we can come back with a Pathfinder and investigate inside that big kind of rock structure. But one thing at a time. Here we go, beacon. Oh, very simple. Copper ore and titanium. Okay. So we should fairly easily be able to make this then. Titanium, neither of these things should be a problem, but let's just see, let's see what we can collect along the way, I suppose. I thought that was, I mean, you know, I'm not opposed to picking up salt. I need some limestone. This shouldn't be too hard. We only need one of each. There's our copper. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, cool. So we can zip back to our Terra Island fabricator, make a beacon, and then we can head back and swap out the beacon in the scanner room, basically. Cool, and then it's easy to get back there, but we can bring that scanner room with us to new, exciting areas to explore. I really, yeah, like, I don't have any locational, guidance for how to find these sanctuaries, apart from just thinking that the other sanctuaries might be in similar places close to the edge. And I'm just going to sort of try this rough triangle idea that they might be at different, you know, kind of equidistant part. Oh, hey, thanks. Different equidistant parts of the map, making kind of a Triforce shape, if you will.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, okay. Let's head out. Let's Bulbo up. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I really, you know, I don't want to destroy all of the bulbo trees on this beach because they're very pretty. They're a really nice, you know, part of this ecosystem. But I don't know, you know, at this stage of the game, I really just got to solve some problems, you know, and move on. If I need to, I can create some grow beds and put some new bulbo trees in if I want to get fancy. How are we going? No power yet. Looks like the sun is going to start coming up soon, I think. Nice. No, it's not. Okay. No, it's not. I still wonder if there's anything else to find on this mountain, because there are so many, so many areas inside there. Such a complex cave system. Something I'm kind of worried about is that I don't think I've seen my cuttlefish in a while. And I'm a little, I don't know when I stopped seeing them. It took them a little while to catch up to me before, but I wouldn't have expected them to not turn up in this amount of time. So I don't really know. I'm trying not to think too hard about that, because I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I just need this fabricator. Guys. What would it take to put a battery recharger in here as well? That would be super useful. Where? Over here. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. So 2 copper. Wiring kit is... We've done so many of them. I think wiring kit is like 2 table coral, gold. Just a little bit complicated. Anything that we want to put in here? We don't need this salt. Well, I don't need all of these iron cubes with me, I'm sure. That's cool. We've got another one in the... Let's just keep one with us, because I'm going to need the inventory space for building our scanner room and our bioreactor kind of all over the place. And there are these places, there are loads of thermal places all over the joint, but like I guess having the bioreactor option just means I'm not reliant on that. I can really just put it anywhere, which is nice. Okay, we're probably pretty good. I'm just having a think about any of these. Do I want to put any of these excess materials away? No, we're not good. Nope, still pairing up. I really could do with an extra. I really could do with an extra solar panel out there, but they're slightly more complicated than I would like. Quartz, yeah. I've only got 1 copper. It really is very slow. %68 solar. It's building very slowly because we've got a water filtration system in there. It takes up way more than 1 solar panel can handle. Well, what if we just get lucky? There's a magnetite. Why not? Like, we can keep it there if nothing else. Let's just collect a few things. Man, that freaking, that Leviathan really is disconcertingly close. Why not? Why not? Let's just have some materials there, just in case we need them. That is way more lead than I think I need for anything. Sorry, lead. Constantly hear it, but I never really see it. Not while I'm over here near this beach, anyway. Interesting. Still not much in the way of limestone around here. It'd be nice to have the capability to build both a bioreactor and a thermal plant, but I think that's really pushing. I think that's really pushing the inventory space, honestly. Just kind of keeping an eye out for whether that Leviathan's going to pop up at any point. This is the sort of thing I was doing the first time we came across it, and and I panicked my way up the mountain here onto Terra Island for the first time. Ah, memories. No limestone. Lots of sandstone. Alright, surely we're good now. We've just got some extra materials here, just for any future building. Cool. That's good enough. Alright. We don't need lead. Oh, ran out of space. We don't need this gold, silver, lithium, magnetite. That can all stay there. We got a couple of extra Reggies here. We can do that. Nice. Delicious snacks for later. Okay, there we go. Beacon. Pretty simple, but this will definitely help us to navigate and free us up for, yeah. Oh, hang on, I want to drop those aerogels off as well. I don't need them here. I think I would need a ruby to turn them into the, I forget what they're called. What are you guys called? Gel sack, yeah. I'd need rubies. Not a big problem, but I would need rubies to turn them into actual aerogels, but yeah, that will get us, if we need to do that, we can come back here and do that. Okay, so back to pick up our scanner room and drop this off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that's more or less it. That's our sanctuary over in that direction. Interesting. Why? Yeah, why is my other beacon not showing up? Oh, because I picked it up? No. I really need to get a recharge battery for this repair tool. It's getting such a workout. No, there it is. No, that's not it. No, I did pick it up. I took it to the sanctuary. Of course. Yeah, that's right. So I only need to go to the scanner room. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, straight to the scanner. I wonder what wonders are in here. At the very least, I reckon a cuttlefish, because I'm pretty sure that we found a cuttlefish inside the big giant mushroom tree as well. So I reckon that's another cuttlefish egg area. Oh, that's right. I was going to leave the beacon up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I actually wonder if it's a good idea to leave it next to this hole, because that'll still let us easily get back to this area. Are you guys going to leave my beacon alone? Probably. I'm imagining this isn't the sort of thing that you get your teeth stuck into. What can we call this? It's got to be something that makes sense to my brain without thinking very much. Floaty rock. Great. Oh, did you do that thing where you didn't really... Yep, did it again. Did it again. Is this one of those... It's I don't know if you would call this a glitch, but it's definitely... something really weird that happens sort of regularly with this. I'm glad that I don't do very many beacons anymore, because it's just a little bit frustrating. Not much. There we go. Floaty rock. Okay. I hope we've got some room, if need be, in the sea moth storage as well. If we need some more inventory space for this whole enterprise that we've got going on here. So
Warning, emergency power only.
that's cool,
Oxygen
because we're
production
packing up
offline.
shop. Don't stress. Great. We gained some hull strength there. Scanner rooms take so many resources. How are we going inventory wise? That's a lot. Oh, I've got all this friggin' titanium in there. I don't need this. This is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 titanium. So let's just drop 7 and then take 7 out of there. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just making sure I'm taking the right amount. And we'll grab these ones out. Or, well, we can leave them in there now, I suppose, if that's what we want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll take 3 out and drop them. We just don't need all of this titanium. Great. So then this storage has the... I've got a couple of copper in there as well. I really don't need. All right, let's just see how we go with this. All right, we got to go in and retrieve this. I really need to refresh all of these batteries because we're using the fabricator a lot. We're using the repair tool a ton. Oh, oops. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, just, okay. Alright, so that's great. So we've got a beacon here. We can find our way back here again now. Let's get ourselves out of here. Floaty Rock. We can get back to Floaty Rock. There's our camera 10. But really, yeah, we don't need to go back to the island because I think what I'm going to do is head back. I don't know why I went that way around. We're going to head back to our shallows. Whoa! Another quick appearance. We're going to head back to our shallows home and pick up our prawn. Which I just feel like the prawn is gonna be in some ways, not in always, in some ways the better vehicle for this task because we just really just in case we need to go somewhere that's deeper than the sea moth can go. And given that my current theory is that the sanctuaries are probably at the edges kind of tend to go down. Like the last one we could take our sea moths down to, that was fine, but yeah, it might not be the case with the others because some of them seem to really go down towards the edge. Yeah. Great. But this is very close. This is really not that far away. I wonder if one of them is on the other side of the aurora, though. And that is one of the things that is on my list to do. Is to go onto the other side of the aurora. And the thing I'm thinking about is, do I want to go there in the Cyclops? Just for fun, really. Just because I haven't really done that. Alright. So I think yeah. I think we'll figure out how we can take the prawn out. I'm just gonna take a look at its storage. Thankfully we've got a couple of tablets in here, but we need to make sure that we've also got an orange tablet with us just in case. Yeah. This other stuff is not too bad. Alright, let's start getting some of this stuff in there. I'm going to take Peeper out. That's not the... Oh, okay. I was thinking, why do I have lubricant? That's part of the bioreactor, I think. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff in there. I don't think I really need even stuff like this extra hull reinforcement. I'm going to take that out. And I think even the extra power cell is a little bit excessive. I might regret this, but let's just get that extra titanium in there. Cool. Nice. Maybe even at this stage, maybe even the first aid kit is a bit much. And I don't know, maybe I really don't even need to bring either of these given the nature of what we're doing. I take him out. Might regret that. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna drop these things in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. Okay. So let's get those hull reinforcements. Extra first aid kit. Leave the peeper there. Great. Okay. These things we're still going to need with us. We can recharge our batteries. Thankfully our iron battery is still going very strong, but we'll recharge these ones. Oh, thank God. That was really, really necessary. I just want to make sure that actually... Yeah, that actually looks like an iron battery when it's an iron battery. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. That is the iron battery, yeah? Do I have 2 iron batteries? Was there also... I'm a bit confused now. So there's an iron battery charging in there, and thankfully we know now it will charge. My Seamoth has definitely got... It's got an iron battery in it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, it's just got a... Alright, so we've got another iron battery in there that we can just charge up for a bit and then put that somewhere useful. Maybe in the repair tool, honestly. Great. And we need to make sure that the stuff that we've got in our Seamoth is coming with us. Let's bring you over here. Let's get Prawn... Whoop. Let's get Prawn out and make room. We can... Oh! So annoying. Because I have to be up here to get into the prawn. There we go. Oh, health is only... Can I repair from anywhere up here? Great, great, great. And what do we need from this storage? I'm actually not sure about that copper, to be honest. But we need those. Okay. Alright. So I think between what we've got in our prawn storage and what we've got here now, we have all of the makings of our convoluted scanner room set up. So we can park you. You can have some nice moonpool spa time, Alice. You deserve it. Great, great job. Great job. I'm really just trying to be prudent, I don't know, and anticipate some more challenges and take the prawn out. Wonderful. Well, we'll, whoop. Let's jump up here. Great. Whoop. Let's jump up here onto our platform, why not? And we'll leave this episode here, and then in the next episode, we're going to head off and try and do some, basically try and find these other 2 sanctuaries. I think we can do it. We've done one now. We can do the other 2. We've got so much more information to go with. So either way, like we're going to explore some new areas. So it's going to be really fascinating. I'm so amazed by how much this game has to offer. Like, I didn't expect that we were going to find something as momentous as all of this stuff that we found in the last couple of episodes. So incredible. Anyway, thank you so much for following along, and as always, if you're inclined, it would be really great to see any comments, any likes for the video, any subscribes, all very much appreciated, and very much helps the channel out and helps me to, hear from you guys about things you're enjoying, similar experiences you've had, all of that kind of stuff. But other than that, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.